Who? Who is that? Oh. Oh. Thank you. I need that. I was asleep, and when you knocked, I thought I was still...
You're in London now. Relax.
Please, you will join me.
Later.
You are leaving me.
I won't be a moment, Professor. I have to make a phone call.
Please, Mr. Rossiter. Please, moment. Excuse me.
Can I help you, sir?
Yes. Can you tell me, please, if my friend, Mr. Rossiter, he has gone out?
Rossiter?
Yes.
What room would you be in, sir?
Room 21. That's next to my room.
Nobody in 21, sir. The room's vacant.
No, there's some mistake. Mr. Rossiter is in room 21. That's next to my room, 22.
Well, that's right, room 22. Mr. Brooks.
Yes, and my friend is next door. You remember, he came with me. He signed your book. You remember?
You signed the book, sir. I remember you signing it, but you were alone when you signed it.
No. But this door was open, and I left it open.
Well, if it was, it shouldn't have been.
Well, I can prove to you that Mr. Rossiter was here because his coat.
Well?
Who is that?
Dr. Bruckner?
Yes. But is it Jewish?
Mr. Rossiter sent me.
You are from Mr. Rossiter.
May I come in?
But of course, please. Please.
My name is Arden. Louise Arden. Mr. Rossiter was called away. I've come in his place. You're now in my care.
So? I haven't been at the lab for a week.
You haven't been seen for a week.
Say I've had flu. Say anything you like.
I would like to know why you walked out of my flat. Tom!
I had some thinking to do.
About this organization?
Yeah, you could say that.
Look, you've spoken to Scott Erskine. He's told you there's no evidence to support your theories.
No evidence? And they tried to destroy me. Destroy my mind.
I know.
I accept now that Julia is dead. Why should anyone go to all that trouble to convince me she was still alive? It must be because I know too much. And why kill Julia unless she knew something? I can't prove anything. It's like clutching at shadows. But Julia knew there was someone in the department working for another master.
Who?
I don't know. It could be anyone.
I told you I knew nothing about that wig you found in my flat. Don't you believe me?
Did you believe me when I said those pills weren't mine?
Tom. This is awful. Now we're suspecting each other.
Maybe somebody planted them to make us do just that.
For what reason?
To force me to leave Edinburgh. Because I know this organization exists. And I know all the work the department does is being passed on to them. If they can keep one step ahead of us, one step ahead of the government, when the time comes, they can...
Take over the world.
Good evening, ma'am. I hope your visit to London was successful.
Satisfactory, Watson. This is Dr. Bruckner.
Good to have you here, sir.
Thank you.
Watson will show you to your room, and I shall see you tomorrow, Doctor.
Morning, Anne.
Good morning. Trouble?
I think we may have lost Bruckner.
What?
The intelligence people got him out of East Germany, handed him over to Frank Rossiter in Switzerland. You've met Rossiter? With the Cambridge unit. Used to be with intelligence before he came to us.
Oh, yes, Tom and I met him last month when he came up to see Roy.
Thoroughly reliable man. Now, when he and Bruckner arrived in London, Rossiter phoned me to say they'd checked in at a hotel off the Cromwell Road. They were to fly up here yesterday.
And?
Not on the plane. Not on any plane. There's no record of either of them even having been in the hotel.
My God.
I've a favour to ask of you, Anne.
Anything I can do.
I've had to bring in the special branch. There's a man flying up from London, and I don't want him clumping around here. I don't want the unit to know that we've lost Bruckner. Not yet, anyway.
Does it matter if they know?
Of course it matters. If someone inside the department is involved.
You believe Tom's theory, then?
I would like to use your flat to meet the special branch man.
Yes, of course you can. But you do believe Tom's story, that someone in the department is connected with a subversive organization?
I don't know whether there's any organization or not. But I do know that Bruckner has disappeared.
Maybe he's been snatched back by the East Germans.
Of course, it is a possibility. But how did the East Germans know that Bruckner was coming to London?
Why? Why start this business of non-cooperation?
I was under the impression I had been cooperating rather closely over the last few months.
I'm not talking about the last few months. I'm talking about now. You stay away a week without bothering to contact me.
Are you surprised after what I went through?
Yeah. This organization you've dreamed up. There is no evidence.
You have to say that.
You think I'm involved? Do you believe that?
I don't know, but somebody in the department is. But no one listens. No one believes me. I suppose that's why I've stayed away. I'm tired, confused.
Good. You have some understanding of what's happening to you. Now we can start putting you together again.
You remind me of Ernest Thesiger in The Bride of Frankenstein.
I'm serious.
So is Thesiger.
Come, Frankenstein, we will make a monster together.
All right, Bruckner. You want me to work with him? Tell me why he's so special.
Good. Dr. Karl Bruckner. He's worked with psychics in East Germany for several years. He can train people like you to operate at will.
You make him sound like some kind of animal trainer, able to put us through psychic hoops.
Yes, partly it is training, partly it's mechanical control of the brain.
I don't think I like the sound of that.
Now, don't you realize what this could mean? Control perception. Induced whenever you want it.
Whenever I want, or whenever you and Bruckner want.
The spy could become obsolete. With a group of trained psychics, there'd be no secrets between countries anymore.
The dawn of the millennium. Or would only the people who have Bruckner know the trick?
You must work with Bruckner. I shall have to prepare you. Help you get rid of all those paranoid suspicions.
How?
Hypnotherapy.
No.
It's standard treatment.
Brainwashing. Rid of the paranoia. Erase suspicions. Forget the organization.
Forget what doesn't exist.
Or what you don't want people to know exists. No, Roy. No hypnotherapy. Not with you and not with your precious Dr. Bruckner.
The East Germans must have taken Bruckner.
But Frank Rossiter phoned me from the London hotel.
The hotel people denied that they ever arrived. They could be lying, I suppose, but we've no reason to think so.
And how do you explain their disappearance?
Rossiter handed Bruckner back to the East Germans.
Rossiter? I suppose it's possible.
It's stupid. Why should they go to all the bother of bringing him over from East Germany simply to hand him back in London?
Because then, when he turns up again, suitably disarrayed and with a few bruises and so on, we all believe that he's still on our side. Or at least, we might have done in the past. We have learnt a few lessons from Kim Philby.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you'd be alone.
Commander Raglan, this is Tom Crane.
Hello.
I've heard of you.
Commander Raglan is with Special Branch.
Oh. Are we being investigated, or shouldn't I ask?
Frank Rossiter and Dr. Bruckner have disappeared.
Does Roy Martindale know Bruckner has disappeared?
Yes,
Funny, he never mentioned it.
on my orders.
They think Rossiter's handed him back to the East Germans. I don't believe it.
Craig, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
Do you often get these dizzy spells, Mr. Crane?
Not often.
I'm glad. Some ailments can become security risks.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Purely a professional observation.
You're quite right, Commander.
Well, I better be going. We'll keep looking for Bruckner and Rossiter.
Yes, of course. You'll keep me informed.
Oh, yes.
I'll drop you. I have to get back.
Thank you.
Commander Raglan,
Yes?
you're wrong about Rossiter. I don't think he's defected. I think he's dead.
Just checking to see if there's anything further you require, sir.
No. No, thank you, Watson.
One thing about this place, sir, everybody gets to bed nice and early. And if you have any trouble sleeping, sir, there are some pills in the cabinet by the bed.
Ah.
Nothing strong, of course.
Thank you, Watson.
Well, I'll say good night, sir.
Good night to you.
Are you back to stay?
I told you I had to be on my own last week.
And now?
I needed you.
You needed me, or you needed someone. You didn't think about how I've been feeling.
I did. Quite a lot. And I'm sorry. Maybe you and Martindale are right. There is no organization, just me and my bag full of obsessions.
You don't believe that.
No. I still believe I'm right. The organization exists.
So, do you return to the bedsitter, or do you stay here?
Anne, Frank Rossiter didn't defect. He is dead. I know Raglan didn't believe me, but someone in this room knew he was dead. It was as if I was receiving pictures from someone's mind. Either Raglan or Scott Erskine knew.
Not necessarily.
It had to be one of them. There was no one else.
I was there.
He never really slept.
Well, what did you expect? He's an illegal immigrant on the run from his enemies. He trusts no one. It's our job to rebuild his sense of security.
Meeting Professor Scott Erskine should help.
Yes. Or shall we have him in? Let's see if he's as talented as we've heard.
Good morning, Dr. Bruckner. Thank you, Watson.
Thank you.
I hope you had a good night's sleep.
Yes. Yes, thank you.
I knew you'd be anxious to meet Professor Scott Erskine as soon as he arrived. Professor, Dr. Bruckner.
Doctor, we meet at last. I know you'll want to start work as soon as possible. Mrs. Arden has laboratory...
No. I'm sorry.
Dr. Bruckner, when we smuggled you out of East Germany, we did so in order for you to cooperate.
That is quite right, but not with you.
May I ask what's changed your mind?
I only agreed to work with Professor Scott Erskine and Department 7.
Well then.
You are not him. I met Professor Scott Erskine in Prague in 1947. I remember him very well. Whoever you are, I will not work with you.
Hi.
Hi. How was your day?
Oh, restful.
The lunatic is on the grass.
Tom, when do you plan to go back to work?
I've been thinking about that.
Any conclusions?
I don't want to,
Tom, you can't.
but I will. Tomorrow.
I'm glad.
I'm going to put myself in Martindale's hands. Let him start putting me together again.
Change of heart?
Change of mind. It's the one way to find the real Roy Martindale.
Are you sure he'll be so different?
I'm not sure of anything.
You're approaching the right condition. No lessening of the brain activity. But you're moving from the beta frequency to the alpha. You should find it relaxing. An easing of tensions. Tensions created by your own obsessions. And now you're moving into a peaceful area. Soon you'll begin to realize that all these thoughts about a conspiracy, an organization, are imaginary.
I'm not hypnotized, Roy. You can't implant ideas in my mind.
Well, why should I want to do that? Especially when you're going to realize that they are just obsessions.
Omega, the Omega factor, the end and beyond the end. The work is too important for a single government department. The organization is necessary. It will know how to use the information more effectively. In this, we need to accept an overall authority.
How do you feel?
Don't you know?
I'd like to study these, and then perhaps we could have another session. I'll phone you when I'm ready.
I'll wait for you to phone.
Mr. Crane is becoming an irritation.
Well, is it surprising, all the damn fool tricks we've played on him?
Are you questioning the methods?
Well, maybe. Vashrevsky's little game went too far. It could have destroyed him completely.
I shouldn't question the methods, Roy. People will think you're having doubts. Thank you, Watson. A very well-balanced young man, Mr. Crane. Nothing appears to work with him. Though I think Vashrevsky misjudged his susceptibility to suggestion. However, we do need him to work with Bruckner. That has to be attended to. Thank you, Watson.
Thank you, Mom.
You implied that Bruckner might not cooperate.
He will, after treatment.
I could help you with Bruckner.
No.
Why not?
I have my own methods, and you cannot afford the time. By being absent from the unit, you call attention to yourself.
It's only a short drive from
You're
Edinburgh.
suspect, Roy. Thanks to Tom Crane. And I wouldn't wish you to call further attention to yourself.
Or is it because I'm no longer trusted, Mrs. Arden?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Am I? I've worked for the organization since the beginning. Because I believed in the need for it. Because I believed we had to be above governments, above petty secular institutions.
Believed, Dr. Martindale? Past tense?
No. I believe now. Still.
One lump or two.
Yes?
Good morning. Mr. Crane?
That's right.
My name is Arden. I wonder if I might speak to you for a few minutes. Professor Scott Erskine suggested I call.
Please, come in.
Thank you.
I've just made some coffee. Would you like some?
Oh, that would be very nice. What a charming room.
Do sit down. I'll just get another cup.
What is that?
Sorry?
The music.
Oh, Shostakovich, violin concerto.
Oh, yes.
Milk?
Black, no sugar. Thank you.
Well, what can I do to help you?
I understand you're interested in the whereabouts of Dr. Bruckner.
Scott Erskine sent you?
A subterfuge, Mr. Crane. To make sure you'd see me, I apologize.
Go on.
I want to take you to Dr. Bruckner.
I might not feel inclined to go.
Not even an academic inclination to know what's happened to him.
I am supposed to be a sensitive, but even without that sensitivity, it would be hard to look at you right now and not smell the proverbial rat.
How intelligent. But you are coming with me, Mr. Crane.
In old movies, your part was always played by Gail Sondergaard or Judith Anderson. And she always had a heavy with her. Am I supposed to say, how did I get here?
I believe you invited Mrs. Arden in for a cup of coffee. Mistake.
I should have been more careful.
You were right, Tom. The organization. I've worked for them since the beginning. But you knew that for certain the other day. I could almost feel you probing into my mind. Can you control it? At will?
Only sometimes.
With Bruckner's help, you'll learn to. You and he will work together here.
Aren't you presuming a lot? That Bruckner will cooperate with your friends?
Bruckner will.
I don't seem to see that. Anyway, will I?
Eventually. Tom, I want you to understand exactly what I feel about the organization.
You're going to tell me?
These people aren't villains. They're working for the benefit of mankind.
In secret, underground, never out in the open. And who elected them? Who appointed them?
They're above governments. They go on, despite changes in government. They don't owe any allegiance to petty party politics. They represent a continuity. And they consist of some of the best minds in the world.
Only some. A self-perpetuating power minority. And to perpetuate themselves, they kill people.
Only when absolutely necessary.
Like God. I don't think even you believe that, Roy. They killed Rossiter, didn't they? More important to me, they killed Julia.
I had nothing to do with that. She told me that she suspected that someone was using the computer illegally, that everything Department 7 learned was being passed on.
She didn't know she was talking to the one man who was passing it.
I had to tell them, Tom.
And you want me to work for these people?
Tom, they need people like us to stop the violence, to use the best part of the organization.
Oh, sure. Hitler built the autobahns. Mussolini made the trains run on time.
No, I told you, these people are working for the good of mankind, its future.
They've really got you brainwashed, haven't they? Can't you see? These people want power, Roy. Power to manipulate. Total control.
No. No, I don't believe that. Well, I can't. Understand? I can't believe it.
He left no note, no letter?
Nothing.
Where did he usually keep his clothes? At your flat or at his brother's?
He kept most of them at mine.
But they're not there now?
No.
In other words, Mr. Crane simply packed his belongings and left.
Yes, but
So he hasn't actually disappeared at all. He simply moved.
He would have told me.
Would he, Anne?
Yes.
Perhaps, Dr. Reynolds, you're making rather more of this relationship than there was. I mean, here we have a sensitive man who lost his wife not so long ago. Maybe you were just a shoulder to cry on. When the tears dried up, he didn't need you.
I don't believe that.
Of course you don't. I gather that he wasn't exactly happy at working with your people.
No,
He frequently indicated that he'd like to return to London to journalism.
not frequently, occasionally.
Yes, well, I'll put a man onto it in London to check. But I'm afraid, Professor, that you simply lost a member of your establishment. And you, Dr. Reynolds, have lost a friend.
Dinner, sir?
I met him in Budapest 5 years ago. He was about 45. Young 45. He had one of the finest minds I've ever encountered. They've destroyed him.
How did it?
It's fully documented.
I didn't think you'd be so squeamish, Dr. Martindale. I believe your own methods have been stringent in the past, even with children.
I was trying to expand their consciousness. What were you trying to do?
Encourage him to cooperate willingly.
Willingly?
He's an exceptional case. Strong will, we miscalculated. The mind of Mr. Crane may be compared with a piece of magnetic tape. In Bruckner's case, the tape has been wiped clean. Not intentionally, of course.
I'm taking him out of here.
He'll be of no use to you.
Nevertheless.
Am I supposed to stop you? That would be rather melodramatic. But aren't you taking a rash step? The organization doesn't forget, Roy.
I've finished with the organization now. Give me a hand, Tom.
After all these years. Why, Roy? Why?
Because I believed. Now I no longer believe.
How very easy it sounds.
It wasn't, I assure you.
Where is Bruckner?
In hospital. He'll be there for a very long time.
It's a mess. I should have listened to you, Crane.
Being right gives me no satisfaction whatsoever. What happens now?
I'll contact Commander Raglan. He'll lay on a raid at that house.
And they'll find nothing there now.
You have to go through the motions. I'll have to file a report.
Well, you must go to the top. We have people in very high places.
Very well. Downing Street. You'll still be willing to testify?
I've said so.
You realize what you're facing?
Myself, as well as the law. That's harder. No time off for good behavior.
Can I drop you at Dr. Reynolds' flat, Tom?
If you don't mind, I think I'll walk. I need the air.
As you wish. I owe you a great deal, Tom.
I'll be glad when it's all cleared up. Good night. Or rather, good morning.
What do you want?
You didn't really think you could just walk away, did you?
Oh, I see. I'm to be taken care of.
We had no idea you were so sensitive.
I never pretended otherwise. I was always against the worst excesses. Callousness, killing.
The end results have always been the important factor.
I've heard that too often. Scott Erskine knows it all. I'm hardly worth the final effort.
There's no final effort, Roy. You don't really think we'd want to destroy someone as valuable as you? You're too useful.
We called at Martindale's home. His clothes have gone, so's his luggage. A trip, perhaps, or a holiday.
Tom's told you
About secret organizations. Yes, I've been through it all before, Dr. Reynolds. There is no evidence of any subversive group.
What does Scott Erskine have to say?
I've had no communication from him. He went back to London yesterday.
Oh, there's Dr. Bruckner.
Ah, yes, I have seen him. I'm afraid his physical and mental state has been seriously affected. I can get nothing from him.
So you propose to do absolutely nothing?
Dr. Reynolds, I appreciate that in the absence of Dr. Martindale, you are in charge of this unit.
Thank you.
Now, if you can give me anything concrete.
I'm sure Tom will be able to.
Yes, well, I'm willing to investigate anything concrete. But apart from that,
Hello. I've had a visit from Raglan. He won't do anything. Says there's no evidence. He hasn't even heard from Scott Erskine.
He won't.
What do you mean? Today, the body of prominent civil servant Professor Andrew Scott Erskine was found. Oh, my God.
The car went off the road. Burned up. No survivors.
Well, what do we do now?
It's all over. Nobody will do anything. Nobody will believe me. They'll get away with it.
Look, if there's anything worth investigating,
Raglan
then
doesn't think so, does he? After a while, you'll begin to agree with him.
But, Tom, there must be someone,
Oh, dear, what it's like. What it's like to know something, to be absolutely sure about it, and have nobody believe you. Especially you.
Oh, don't
I
you...
couldn't accept that. Well, the sooner I get out of this nightmare, the better.
Tom, you can't leave.
That's what it's been ever since I got here. One long, bloody nightmare.
Thanks.
Man, let's get away from this place. You're part of it if you stay. Come with me.
I can't. I told you someone has to carry on the work.
Aren't some things best left alone?
Like your gift, you mean?
Curse, you mean?
It's what brought us together. 3885. Yes, he's here. Hold the line, please. It's for you.
Hello? Who?
Andrew Scott Erskine worked for me, Mr. Crane.
Well, how did you know about it?
A very able man. I shall miss him. I asked him to arrange for you to join the Edinburgh unit. Andrew kept me well informed. I've got all the reports here.
Are you going to act on them?
The Omega file is fairly comprehensive. I think we're ready to make our move. However, I shall want you here in London as soon as possible. I suggest tomorrow.
That's everything, I think. Right, well, I better go. Walk me to the car?
No, I've got all this lot to get through. Besides, I hate farewells. Give my love to Michael, if you see him.
Shall I phone you from London?
Yes, if you've got the time. Go on. You've a long drive ahead of you. Tom? Coffee. You know how you hate that motorway rubbish.
Thanks. Well, anytime you need me, just whistle.
What?
You know how to whistle, don't you, sweetheart?
I just put my lips together and blow.